like the half-eaten pie perched on Alec Baldwin's reclining belly. Trump's poll numbers are on a roll. Despite some recent controversies, Trump's popularity for some reason just keeps rising. The Real Clear Politics average of polls has Trump's approval rating at over 43%. That's similar to where past presidents have been at this time in their term. And it's Trump's handling of the economy that Americans like best. The CNBC survey has Trump's economic approval rating at 51%, a 6% jump from March, which is probably why Bill Maher's been rooting for a recession.
Anyone who went the last 2 weeks because I said going through a recession would be worth it if it undermined Trump's popularity has to enroll in college and take a course in perspective. A recession is a survivable event. What Trump is doing to this country is not.
Now,
There we go.
wait. Notice that my finger can stop booing? It's an anti-boo finger. Now, I get what Bill is saying. If Trump loses the economy, Trump loses his supporters, because why else would we keep him around? But in order for this to happen, a lot of people have to get hurt. A failing economy obviously has a downside. If businesses fail, people lose their jobs, and they can lose their homes. Except, of course, for the talk show host rooting for this idiocy. For a rich liberal like Maher, egging on a bad economy, it has no downside. You get rid of the president you hate, and you're not affected by the misery you've accepted as a consequence for others. Bill, I think you hit your head too many times doing this. That did not end well. All right. Jim, what do you make of this? Like, hey, take the recession because it's for the greater good.
Yeah, it's insane that he's saying that. But, you know, they really thought that Trump's poll numbers were going to be affected by the immigration mess.
Yeah.
It wasn't, because anyone with logic knows if you're coming in illegally, you're going to get separated from your kid. That's just the way it's going to be. If you come in from the port of entry, you're not going to get separated from your kid.
Yeah.
If I do something illegal with my son and he's with me, I'm going to get separated from him. I'm going to jail and he's going somewhere else.
Yes.
I wish he can go to jail with me. That'd be great. We can hang out, we'd play games, we could fight over who's going to get top bunk. I would love that. But that's not going to happen. He's going to be traumatized that dad has to go to jail and he's separated too. That's just the law here.
That's a great father-son activity.
Yeah. And you know no one's going to mess with me, you know, try to sexually assault me. I'm like, look, I got my kid in the cell. Like, all right. I'll go to the next one.
Yes. They always observe that. There's somebody else there. All right, Kat, why is it that no matter what the controversy there is, Trump just kind of rolls merrily on in the numbers, and the numbers kind of go up?
Because things are actually not that bad. They're actually kind of okay, but if you would watch a lot of the news on the left side, you would think that Trump was like the actual devil and everything was absolutely a disaster. But trusting these people to give a fair assessment of Trump would be like trusting a jilted ex-wife to give a fair assessment of her ex-husband. He might be this great guy with a great job who still takes care of the kids, and she'd be like, he only pretends to be a great dad to make me look bad, you know? Just look at this video of him pushing our daughter. Like, sure, she's on a swing, and she's giggling with delight, but still, what a monster. It's the same thing, and I think people can see through that.
Yeah, he's a man who pushes women around on a swing, but nevertheless. Tyrus, do you think that the critics are so obviously in emotion land that they can't see the positivity? Yes, what?
Let's get after it. All right, go ahead, Greg. You didn't finish your question, Greg. So
because you cut me off.
Sorry.
Do you think it's because they're blinded by emotion that they cannot see the positive effects of the economy?
I think because they know that's the only trigger that will affect the base and will affect, well, it doesn't matter who it was, Brock, George Bush. The economy goes, we don't love you no more.
Yeah.
It's your fault. That's the way the job works. We can handle other things. We can handle the banter and the fighting back and forth and the Twitter wars because this doesn't affect our bottom lines.
Yeah.
My light bill still goes on even though he tweets back and forth with whomever arguing about whatever. That doesn't affect us. But if I can't make my bills paid and I lose my home, then I got a problem with the president. So I think that's the Bill's wishing is I think he's at the same time he's also sending a message. That's the only shot. As long as the economy is there and strong, there'll be no changes. There'll be no blue wave.
Yeah.
There'll be, none of that stuff's going to happen. They got one shot.
Yeah.
They hope that he goes bankrupt.
Yeah.
Bankrupts America. That's their hope.
They're trying so many things, Terry. They tried the Russian collusion thing. They compared him to Hitler. That didn't work. Mental instability. Remember that old stuff? Nothing's working.
It's not working. And they're really banging their heads. Well, look, to be fair to them, when Rush Limbaugh said, I hope President Obama fails.
Yeah, it's true.
So fair.
Yes.
But here's the difference. And my good buddy Andrew Wilkow from Wilkow Majority says this. He goes, what's good for the Democrats is not good for the country.
I think I said that, but anyway.
I don't think you did.
Yes.
I don't think. I agree to disagree. But the point is, though, that's the difference between Limbaugh saying it, and, in my opinion, and Maher saying it. What are the Democrats going to run on? These taxes are too low. Raise them. The economy's doing better. Let's crush it. Our enemies are afraid of us. Let's make friends with them again. You know what I mean? Let's bring back the VA. So I mean, like they have to have the insanity. And to your point, which is exactly right, the internet is forever. And all this stuff is open now. So things that we didn't know about in the 70s and the 60s with the radicals, we weren't now we got them all. Hey, dude, you said that. You did this. And they're busted. And I don't know how they can get out of it except to try to intimidate people.
Well, I think it's just going to get more heated.
I think it's going to continue to get heated, Greg.
It's going to get more heated.
Yeah, passionate.
I'm going to get more heated.
Passionate.
Shortly.